What's up, ShellShock live community? So I'm coming to you with another video, kind of a surprise. Apparently Confuser, the new 2-star weapon, part of 1.1, new update, has got a buff. And there's no patch notes about it, but my friend CrazyCold caught Kyle on game, kChamp, in game, and played about 4 rounds with him. So he was on for some reason, and it turns out one of the reasons was that he buffed this thing. So instead of the previous 40 damage, 40 damage, 50 damage, we now have 60 damage, 65 damage, and 80 damage for the base damages of this 3-tier weapon. So let's get into it. Alright, so we are viewing pre-buff footage from my video 2 days ago, in which I am showing the basic tier of Confuser shooting 40. Now we are shooting the second tier, which also did 40 previously. Shoot it one more time. Another 40. Now we are showing the third and final tier, Mega Confuser, which did 50 previously. And now I will show myself hitting a stack of 7. And it's doing pretty good damage. A lot of crits. It does 3,000 there, which I thought was a lot. But as you'll see in the new clips, that's pretty light. But yeah, one more time with this, and now we move on to the new clips. Alright, let's look for our tier 2 weapon. Show off these new damages. So here's tier 1. As previously shown, it used to do 40. Now it does 60, as you can see. I'll keep shooting it until I get a crit, which you will notice it does 120 eventually after these 60s. I believe I shot 3 of them that did 60. And there's my 120 crit. Now to change it up, I decided to add a ×2 so you can see 3 shots of what double damage would do to this single tier weapon now. So we shoot it once, falls down, does 120. Let's see if we can get it to crit and ×2. Maybe. Unless I have to shoot it a lot. We got 120 again. So it's doubling, but can we get it to crit? One more time. It hit, it's going up, and I got 120 again. Alright. Well, that'll do. Now we're going to see what it does on the stack of 2 without a ×2. We got some crits there. As you can see, 360 for 2 of it going up on a stack. That's only 2. As you can additionally see, I've made a stack of 4, so in case 4 people were stacked in a 4v4, we could learn what it would do. For the moment, I'm going to show what this stack of 2 looks like after a ×2 hits this weapon. Let's see if we get some crits. We were getting crits without it. We didn't, but it's still solid. Let's see if we can get crits. Trying it again. Falling down, and we got a crits. As you can see, 2 crits for 240 when it goes through a ×2. That is pretty OP. Here's what it looks like with crits on a stack of 4. Pretty nice. So when you're doing those 4v4s and you're playing trench warfare and nobody moves, you shoot one of these, it can be tier 1, and if you hit everybody and they don't move, and this thing crits, even if it doesn't, as you can see, it is doing 500 plus, which is crazy. That was just all 120s, which was 960 on a stack of 4. Crazy damage. Awesome 2-star weapon. Which, for 2 stars, you need 1.5 million guys who don't have it. So something to aim for after level 100. Now I'm shooting it with a ×2. Let's see if we can get some crits. We got some. 3 240 crits for 1320. Oof. Alright, let's stack up 7 tanks and see what damage we get with a tier 1 confuser. Here's shot 1. I think I got the middle. I got 4. That's pretty good. I got 1380. Let's see if we can aim for that middle more. I think I got all of them. How was some crits? Got 1740. 1740, can we beat it? I saw more crits. That is 2040. Don't know how many question marks that is, but I hope it's 7. That was no crits and it was 1320. Now we're going to throw a ×2 in here and really murder these guys. And here it is, going straight up. I see crits. That was crazy amount of damage. Can we beat it? Here we go again. One more. Oh, that was mostly crits for 3960. And we're still on tier 1, guys. We haven't even used the other tiers yet. It's crazy. Not that you'll ever get the chance to hit 7 people outside of a stack all mid game, but hey, I guess I gave some people some ideas that they've already thought of probably going into those games with this weapon. Easy win. And crits. We got a couple. 3720. Not bad. Let's throw one more ×2 at it. Try to get a 4000. Maybe? Couple crits. 3720 again. Alright. So we're gonna change it up. Go for Super Confuser, which is tier 2. Let's hit this stack of 7 and see what we get. I see crits for 130. We have 3185. That was no crits, and we got 1820 with tier 2. Still nothing to complain about. Alright, let's split this stuff up. We're going to see tier 2 with our stacks. So we are going to shoot tier 2 on 1 tank. And it does 65 instead of the previous 40. Which that is quite a buff to a weapon I wasn't complaining about. But, alright. Stack of 4 did pretty good. Keep hitting that 65 on the 1 tank instead of previous 40. Which was weird, that was 2 40s on 2 weapons of the same tier. And then, I mean of different tiers, and then the third was higher. And now we have separate damages which are increased. So I had to make the weapon better, kChamp. Now we're hitting the 4. Getting some crits. 1300 for that. Now we're hitting the crits on. No crits on that one. But we're gonna get crits. Now we're hitting a stack of 2 though instead of the 4. There's our crits. Can we get them again? There's our crits. 390 consistently. Alright, let's use 3 times. No, the 2 times, because we don't have 3 times in firing range, unfortunately. But we got wind added, so that's cool. Maybe the next update we can get 3 times. And firing range would be very, very nice, but it's still useful because now people can practice wind. Hopefully that'll help people who don't play with wind, because so they can get better and get more XP, because there's more wind games out there giving way more XP, because it gives a higher multiplier for playing with wind. Here we go. ×2s on a 4 with tier 2. We got 4 question marks. That is some crits. 2600. Where are we going to put this ×2? We're putting it back on the 4. We're putting it back on the 4. Bam. I see some crits. At least 3 of them. Alright. Let's see what the ×2 does on our lonely, lonely little 1 tank over here. since we've been having fun bullying his friends. Now we're going to bully him with a ×2. Tier 2 ×2 on 1 tank. Does 130. Can we make it crit? Or will I give up and move on to the 3rd tier? We got 130 again. Alright. I'll try it one more time. And if we don't, I'm gonna let you guys do it when you unlock it. How about that? Okay, we got 130 again. So we are moving on to hitting this stack of 2 with tier 2. 2 up, they fall. We got 130s with no crit. I think I really want that crit. Can we get both of them to crit? Will it? Didn't do it on the 1, but can it do it on the double stack? It should. I mean, it could if I just kept firing these forever. But, you know, don't want to make the video too long than it already is. So we're just going to move on to tier 3. And we got the new 80 instead of the previous 40. So it has been completely doubled for tier 3. Now to go back to hitting our 2 little stacked buddies over here. Can we get some crits? We do not get any crits, but it did 320. Can we get crits? Nope, 320 again. Do we have to use the ×2? No. We could keep shooting it, but we're going to move on to the stack of 4 again. And that one got crits for 1920. And we got some more crits, another 1920 on the stack of 4. No crits that time for 1280. Now we are going to move all these together, or reasonably in a stacked line together, instead of completely on each other like I could have. See if I can try to get all of them to touch with question marks. Guess I'm just gonna have to put them on each other basically. I mean that's 5 question marks. 4,480. 4 crits, same damage. That was a lot of crits. We got 5,040. That's out of ×2. See what happens. I got 3 to hit for 6720. It seems to be 5 question marks. 5,600 on that one. And some more crits for 4480. So there you have it. Hopefully it helps. Maybe we'll discover more buffs. We'll see. Anyways, this is an update for this weapon alone. I had heard rumors from friends that sensor bar got buffed as well, but I don't think it did because other people said it didn't. So if it did, I will make another video for that. But if it didn't, then oh well, it does pretty good in my opinion. So catch you in the next video, guys.